Hello, I'm Himanshu Theka of Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science, Assam Downtown University. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss one topic of pharmaceutical jurisprudence for BPharm 5th semester. So, the title of today's topic is Import of Drugs and Cosmetics. So, we all know what is drugs and cosmetics. Drugs are substances that produce systemic action in our body or in animal body, and cosmetics we generally use to enhance our appearance, and it also have some medicinal use also. So what is import? Import is bringing goods or services into a country from abroad for sale. For example, if you are bringing any medicines or other kind of materials from another country to India, then it is called import. And if you send any material from India to another country, it is called export. So the import of drugs and cosmetics is regulated by the provisions of Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. So Drugs and Cosmetics Act, we know it is enacted on 1940. So the import of all the drugs and cosmetics is regulated by this act. For import, a license is required. For import any drugs or cosmetics in India, a license is required. The manufacturer or the licensee who want to import any kind of drugs or cosmetics into India, they have to first fill up the required form. Then they have to apply for an import license to the concerning authority. After getting the import license, then only they are eligible to import the goods in India. Import material can be detained. Means if the import materials from coming outside India can be detained by excise officer or custom officers in defined port or defined airports or by defined railway station, they can be detained if there is any misarrangement, or if they are importing some illegal drugs. So that illegal drugs and cosmetics can be detained by custom officers in the ports or in airport or in railway station or in bus stations. Prohibition of import of certain drugs and cosmetics. So certain drugs and cosmetics that cannot be imported in India. Drugs or cosmetics which are not of standard quality. And then drugs or cosmetics which are misbranded, spurious or adulterated. So misbranded means they are falsely labeled, or uh, they are having they are having no activity, but the label contain they claiming the therapeutic activity, or they are containing other unwanted substances that may cause any harm to the human health. So this kind of drugs cannot be imported in India. Drugs and cosmetics for import of which is license is required. Any patent or proprietary medicine without true formula or list of active ingredients and their quantities. Any drug or formulation which claims to prevent or cure diseases mentioned in Schedule J. So these are the certain drugs or cosmetics that cannot be imported in India. Any drugs or cosmetics for which manufacture, sale or distribution is prohibited in the country of its origin. So for example, if a drug is banned in one country, then it cannot be imported in India. Any drug which is not packed or labeled in conformity with the rules of the Act. So every drug before administration to the patient should be level, then it can be administered. For example, if a ointment is needed to be given to a patient, the level of the ointment should carry the indication that it should be used for external use only. So there are some indications should be present. So there are some indications should be present in the label of the container. So if there is no label in the container that is going to be imported in India, then it can be uh, restricted to given entry in India, and it can be seized by the custom officers. Or any cosmetics containing an ingredient which may render it unsafe or harmful. So for cosmetics, if the cosmetic formulation contain any harmful product that cause a harmful effect on human or animal, then it cannot be imported in India. Any drug or cosmetics, the import which is prohibited by the act. So these are the drugs and cosmetics that cannot be imported in India. So there are some exemption means exemptions in the act for importing drugs or cosmetics. Number one is the import of small quantity of any drug subject to prescribing condition is permitted for test, analysis or personal use. The central government in consultation with DTAB is Drug Technical Advisory Board, may permit import of any drugs or class of drugs not being of standard quality. So this is the overall introduction for import of drugs and cosmetics under Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. Thank you.